Hello and salute everybody. Welcome back to Chatting with Nicole. I am really sweating right now, and before I do African culture, I just wanted to take the time and do this quickly because there's one experience that I promised that I was going to share with you. It is in Burkina Faso. I'm still in Burkina Faso here, and I just have so many experiences in Burkina Faso. I told you guys about how this country is so rich in vegetables and fruits. It's just amazing. Everything, vegetable, fruit. The soil, have a rich soil. They love each other. They pray for each other. They pray for their country. They pray for peace for their country. They are family oriented. I love their language because their language is like Moba. And where I come from, well, that's where I come from. I learned that my root is here, Burkina Faso. Gourmandise. We are Gourmandise from Moba in Togo. So I learned that my root is right here. So without that connection, I had that connection today. In Burkina Faso here. The fact that, I told you guys it's a tradition that all of them, they have to buy each child, when your child grown to a certain age, I think it's 7th grade, I'm not for certain because I'm trying to translate, they buy them motorcycles. So that's why you see motorcycles on the road everywhere. I want you to check the rest of the videos. And they greet each other by touching foreheads. That's how they touch. How we do kisses. French do kisses on the side. They touch forehead 4 times, sometimes 2 times. So a few things that I have picked up from here. The Muslim, again, is Muslim and Christian. And I was the Muslim, they are so respectful of each religion in a way that Muslim can donate money to Christian can do the same, vice versa, and to build a church or help in a church. So it's just so much in this country that I have fallen in love with. It is very small. I couldn't share the other videos that I did because of privacy reason. There's a law here that you cannot physically post somebody's picture without asking for permission. I learned that. So there are things that I learned here, and I love the fact that they are just praying for the country and praying for peace for each other. It is something that I really loved. I really love about them, and the drive, and I can see that there's a future. You know what I mean? I don't see a lot of Libanian in this country, white folks, a lot of them here like I seen in Senegal, but I know they are here, so I don't see that many here. It's a lot of development is needed, a lot of things are needed here, but at the same time, I was able to share the country, some of the roads with you as I go out, because I want you to know that people are not stranded, because we were thinking that there's war, people are not comfortable, people are not living their life. People are still living their lives. People are having marriage, you came for a marriage wedding, people are having weddings, they have funerals, people are having graduation, people are having life is going here, and they're just looking forward to the future in this country. And I'm just very grateful to have experienced all of this. So as you get caught up with the videos that I have sent to you, I have done, I want you to go and check them out. The other experience that I wanted to share with you is meeting President ROCH. This president right here, the previous president of Burkina Faso. This is a man that we learn how simple he is. He's like you and I. He takes buses. He still lives in a home that he had even before he was president. He is family oriented. He knows people's name. He's simple. He never behaved like he's a president. You know what I mean? He takes buses. Like I said, he'll go to Lomé instead of having escorts. He would decide he's going to take a bus to go to his in-laws or go to things, and as a president. You know what I mean? So we have, his vision for Africa. And the most important thing, one of the things that I really like is the fact that he brought traditional wearing into the country. He always wore his traditional outfits. And because of that, other people adopted this, though he brought that. So a lot of things that this man did that I have liked and I have followed. So I get to meet him. I met him New Year's, and then I get to go to his home. I get to take a picture with him. I get to have interaction and see that what we see on TV is reality. that's who he is. He wasn't faking it. You know, I was sitting there, he knows children by his name. He's getting up and greeting children. You know what I mean? Greeting children. Going to his home, he's actually gotten up and served me water. You know, so that's the kind of person that he is. I know he's not a president anymore, but I appreciate him. I got the opportunity to speak to him and give him my mini speech. I got in front of my family and in front of his family, and I told him how I felt about him and how I have learned and things and that was just, you know, that's one of the experience that I'm gonna take with me to Atlanta. But, you know, I wanted to share that with you, and just to let you know, if you ever wonder, you know, this man, where he is, what is happening with him, he's cool. He's cool. He's home. He's doing his things, and, you know, he's doing his thing. He has a beautiful wife. You know, his wife is from Togo. Beautiful wife, and she's cool as well, with no issues. We have pictures and just shared a meal and had an awesome time. So I just thought that was something I wanted to share with you. That if you guys have any comment, if you have ever met him and you have any comment, any concern or whatever, I am not here to talk about politics. I'm not here to judge him. I'm not here to judge anybody, because nobody's perfect. There's no living being that's perfect. There's no man that's perfect. There's no woman that's perfect. We are not perfect. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to share my little experience that I had with him, because that is somebody that I do, you know, the vision that he has for Africa, things that he did, I like things that he did, and you know, it was very important to me that I met him and have that time with him, and I can confirm the things that I like about him, the thing that I saw, that it is true. He truly is just a simple man, and loving man and family man, and just and I had to appreciate him. I had to give him a thank you for things that I like that he did. So that was very an important time that I spent with him, with my family and everything. So I wanted to share that with you guys. But this is a video that I want to hear from you, what you think. If you met him before, I want to hear from you. If you have any questions, I want to hear from you. If you have anything specific about Burkina Faso, I wanted to hear from you. But you guys know that, you know, just my connection to Goumantis, my connection to Burkina Faso, you'll be wondering why is it that I have not been there before, but I am here now. So I started, it's never too late. So my connection with Goumantis, my connection to Burkina, you know, the Mobas to Burkina is just amazing experience. So this is one of the trips that I'm definitely going to not forget, and will definitely come back to Burkina Faso. So this is not over yet, but I wanted to do this quickly before we start Africulture. But I wanted you guys to share with everyone, you know, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already, and also check out the rest of the videos. But until then, stay safe and blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. I believe next one I'm probably gonna see you, that will be in Atlanta. So pray for me for safe travels and travel mercies, and I'll see you on the next one.